The Slanted Door Modern Vietnamese Food. Charles Phan. Charles Phan's The Slanted Door Modern Vietnamese Food is both a love letter to his homeland and a portrait of how tradition evolves when it crosses an ocean. The book tells the story of a boy who fled Vietnam by boat, settled in San Francisco, and found his calling in recreating the flavors of home through a modern lens. At its heart, it's about connection between cultures, between generations, and between memory and innovation. Phan doesn't just share recipes, he shares a way of seeing food as history reborn. Through his restaurant, The Slanted Door, Phan redefined what Vietnamese cuisine could be in America. Gone were the stereotypes of cheap takeout or street fare. Instead, he offered refined yet comforting dishes, shaking beef, cellophane noodles with crab, clay pot chicken, that balanced elegance with authenticity. His cooking respects the past, but welcomes the present. Every page captures his belief that Vietnamese food is fluid, capable of transformation without losing its soul. The book also captures San Francisco's energy, the way light hits the bay, the chatter of the ferry building, the blend of old-world ingredients and local produce. Phan's writing feels personal and reflective, as if he's walking you through his kitchen, explaining how fish sauce and caramelization can tell a story. He demystifies complex techniques while preserving the poetry behind them, turning recipes into narratives of resilience and curiosity. The Slanted Door becomes a symbol of the immigrant dream, rooted in heritage yet unafraid to adapt. Phan's culinary philosophy centers on balance, sweet and sour, hot and cool, traditional and modern. He introduces readers to ingredients like lemongrass, tamarind, and Thai basil not as exotic novelties, but as essential elements of a living tradition. His respect for craftsmanship is evident in every detail, from the sourcing of local meats and produce to the harmony of presentation. It's Vietnamese food stripped of cliché and elevated through care. But the book is not just about food, it's about identity. Phan reflects on his journey from a young refugee to a celebrated chef, from the chaos of Saigon's streets to the calm precision of his open kitchen. He shows how every meal tells a story of adaptation and memory, of longing and discovery. In the end, The Slanted Door stands as both cookbook and memoir, a bridge between Vietnam and America, between the comfort of tradition and the excitement of change. Through it, Charles Phan invites us to taste not just his dishes, but his life, layered, fragrant, and beautifully balanced.